Now, how cute is this hair though? Ladies, eyes on me because we have a lot to cover today. And to be honest with you, I always want to create videos that are short, sweet, yet powerful and have depth. And today, I'm going to teach you how to regulate your emotions, your nervous system, the divine way. If you're watching this today, I can guarantee you are probably in a season of refinement. God is probably putting you in the fire right now, and you are confused, you feel lost, you feel unsure about your purpose, you've been asking, you've been praying, and you're exhausted. You're tired. You're burnt out. Your nervous system is fried, and your mind is probably telling you, why can't I control my emotion? Okay, let me tell you something with full honesty. First of all, nobody teaches us how to actually feel to heal without bypassing. Second of all, we were never meant to manage our emotions by ourselves or even carry our emotional pain as an identity. There is so much wisdom, power in our feelings and our emotions. They are literally codes. And within every code, there is truth. And it's your truth. And you're the only one that can actually decode it. It is not anybody's responsibility to tell you your truth, but I'm going to teach you how to decode your truth. And I'm going to show you the method that literally saved my life when I was going through my own collapse, my own purification, my own dark night of the soul. Because imagine actually sitting with an emotion and instead of collapsing into it, you know exactly what to do with it. And I'm not just going to teach you this method. I'm going to give you an example that will help you practice it on your own today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, today. This is the Divine Decode, an emotional release method. The reason why I love this method is because it is literally emotional mastery with God. We're not doing anything without the divine. That's the old world. The new earth requires this frequency, this energy. So there's 9 steps, but I promise you, it is so much more practical than what your mind can comprehend. So in the 9 steps, you're gonna start with actually closing your eyes and opening your inner vision to your inner world to actually locate where this pain is in the body. Once you locate the pain, you're going to actually take your awareness there and open it up like an umbrella. So you're going to expand the pain. Sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, it's not. Once you locate the pain, you expand it like an umbrella, then you're going to witness it. A lot of us women, especially high spiritual women, we love to label, identify, and overanalyze everything. This process is going to break that pattern and that loop because you're going to learn how to be the witness. You're going to learn how to step out of the analytical brain and become the observer, the witness to the experience. Once you learn how to actually witness the pain, this is where we're going to invite God. This is exactly where we're going to invite His frequency, His energy, His force to co-create and regulate with us. And we're going to ask Him to reveal the truth. This process is more of a process of surrender. That's why it's going to regulate your emotions and your nervous system in the divine way. Once He reveals this truth to you, and He will, this is when the release begins to happen. Because now you're becoming conscious of the unconscious and you are learning about your inner wisdom and why you do the things that you do, why you move the way that you move, why you think the way you think, and why you feel the way that you feel. And you're not going anywhere outside of you to get the information. You are literally learning how to tap into your inner divine wisdom. And that is the most powerful weapon on this earth, is a woman who is conscious, who is aware, and who is awakened. Once the release begins to happen, you're going to remember and bring in the light to fill the space in your body, to bring it back into God frequency, and then you'll return to your body. And when you return to your body and you have the wisdom, the knowledge, you're going to see things differently, you're going to feel differently, you're going to create differently, you're going to walk differently. Everything is going to move differently. And it might feel new, but it's not new. It is you coming back to your actual original blueprint, your original consciousness, the way God created you to be. So this is how I'm going to teach you in real time how to actually integrate this method into your daily life. I'm going to dialogue with a client I'm going to make up. I want you to notice as I'm going back and forth with her, from the questions I'm asking her to the way that she's responding, she will be able to alchemize the pain into power very quickly. I'm making this client up. I'm feeling like she should be in her 60s, a woman who has a husband, 3 boys, a girl. Her stress comes from her family, especially her daughter who doesn't cook and clean at the house because she's too busy trying to build a business. All right, I'm lying. This is not a fake client. This is actually my mother. So I'm gonna dialogue with my mother, but it's not my real mother. It's going to be my AI mother, just so I can show you how this method works, and it could work on your mother. Seuss, welcome.
Hey, Tamara, hurry up. Let's go.
What's moving through you today?
There's just a lot on my plate. From my children to my husband to the work that I have. It's like I never have enough time for myself, and I'm always in a rush, and I'm exhausted.
That's a lot to hold, huh?
My daughter doesn't help me in the house because she's always working on her business.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I just want you to take a minute and close your eyes and just be present. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to fix anything. Just be here. Just be present and connect with your breath. So step one, I'm telling her to close her eyes. I haven't gotten to scan her body yet, but I just want her to sit with exactly everything that she's moving through, right? She just said that she's having a lot of stress from not having enough time to focus on herself because of her children, because of her husband, and she has so much on her plate. This is how I want you to do it with yourself. Don't try to fix yourself. Don't try to overanalyze. Just close your eyes exactly where you're at. This is where the power is. It is truly in the pain. Okay.
I've been waiting for you for an hour. Where'd you go?
You're breathing. You've closed your eyes. Now I want you to scan your body to feel any kind of pain, any pressure, any heaviness from the top of your head all the way to your toes.
Scan? You think I'm a barcode to scan?
And let me know where you begin to find the heaviness you've been feeling in your body.
It's actually weird, but I feel it in my head and my chest.
Okay. So you're feeling it in your head and your chest.
Did I stutter?
Okay, good. I just want you to stay there. Just breathe into it. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to change it. I just want you to notice from your head to your chest. I want you to look for the center point. Every sensation has a center point.
Center point. I wish I knew the point of this method. Wait, actually, I feel it in my heart.
Good. So your center point is inside the heart. Very good. So just stay there. Breathe there.
Inhale. Exhale. Ah!
Now that she's been able to find the center point. And yes, you can have sensations in the chest, in the head, in your legs, but when you actually do a body scan, you'll be able to become so conscious and so aware, and this comes from practice, of where the center point is. And sometimes there's multiple center points, and that's totally fine. But today in the example, I'm just going to share with you how to find one center point. And now I'm going to go into step 3 and teach you how to actually expand the center point like an umbrella. All right, Seuss. So you found the center point. It's in your heart. So on your next breath, I want you to open that center point, the sensation that you're feeling in the heart, the heaviness, and open it up like an umbrella. I want you to see how far the sensation goes, whether it stays in your body or if it's expanding outside of your body.
Better not be some sort of black magic. Wait, I only feel a sensation inside my body, not outside.
If it had a shape, what shape would it be?
Like a box.
And if it had a color, what color would it be?
Damn, this is dark. It's black.
And if it had a temperature, would it be warmer or cooler than your body?
Hella cold.
Very good. I really want you to sense into the sensation and notice, is it moving? Is it radiating? Is it swaying back and forth? Or is it just sitting still in your heart?
Alyssa's vibrating like a rattlesnake.
So I just want you to breathe. I want you to focus on that black box that's in your heart, that's vibrating, that feels cooler than your body, and just let it be there. Don't try to change it. Don't try to understand it. I just want you to witness it.
It's giving witness protection program.
Become the observer and recognize you are not the sensation.
Damn, this is giving blue pill or red pill now. I feel it.
So in this step, I'm just going to let her breathe. I want her to sit with the sensation and not to identify with it. We do this all the time where we say, oh, I feel heavy, or I feel sad, or I feel anxious. No. You are experiencing sadness. You are experiencing anxiety. You are experiencing heaviness. You have to be able to separate the two. Otherwise, you'll always think that these emotions are either good or bad based off of how you feel, when in reality, these emotions are actually all neutral, and we're human beings. This is the most beautiful thing, being alive. It's to feel. So back to Seuss. What I'm going to tell her now, I want her to invite God. Because this is the moment where she needs to learn how to co-create with this energy and this frequency. She doesn't have to do it by herself. So Seuss, as you are just sitting with the sensation, and you're doing a really good job, by the way, this is what I want you to do. I want you to begin inviting God in this moment. I want you to ask him to show you the truth about what this black box in the heart is symbolizing for you, because there is truth and there is wisdom there. All you have to do is remember him in this moment.
Hey, Lord.
And I want you just to surrender, okay? Because the moment that you allow him to move through you and to give you the wisdom, he will. And it can come through a memory, it can come through a message, a belief, truth. Any kind of truth might surface. Just be open, be aware, stay connected to your breath, and remember that you're not alone.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Wait, hold on a second. Am I getting memories as a kid? Seeing my mom not having enough time for herself and always giving, overdoing, overextending. Damn it. I'm repeating the same exact cycle as my mother, and also, I remember my grandmother doing the same thing.
This is a step where she is learning how to unlock her inner wisdom. She's not going into a book. She is not doing no journaling prompts, no affirmations. She is literally sitting with herself on a higher level of consciousness with God to allow her truth to surface through her. This is true surrender. It's an art, it's a dance, and it does take practice. So don't be hard on yourself. The first time you go through this process, you will learn a lot about yourself.
Out-of-body experience, but in the body.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. So how would you interpret that for yourself?
I didn't see any women in my lineage taking care of themselves, so I thought that was normal. And I kept repeating the pattern, but now wait, why am I so emotional?
Beautiful. Here's what I want you to do in this moment. I want you to be able to thank the sensation, tell it you honor it, and that you release the sensation to God now. It's not something you need to carry because you unlocked the code.
Hi, God. It's me. Yeah, me again. I unlocked the code. So I'm giving you back all of this so I don't have to carry it anymore. So I can take care of myself, prioritize myself because I deserve that. And I remember now.
And let the sensation just leave on its own. Don't try to force it. Don't try to clear it. It will clear on its own. Just be present. Stay focused. Be with your breath, which is really being with God.
Are you sure this is not black magic? Because, baby, let me tell you something. I feel great.
Be creative in your own way and begin to just call in that beautiful divine light from the crown, in through the throat, in through the chest, in through your arms. You're doing a really beautiful job. In through the stomach, your back, your spine, your womb, your legs, and out through the soles of your feet. Really feel this divine light just purifying you.
You know what, T? This feels like a bubble bath from my soul sister. Hey, sister, soul sister.
That's a beautiful process, huh?
Hell yeah, brother.
When you're ready, you can just return to your body as you're listening to my voice in the room that you're in, and just start creating movement. Toes and your fingers, maybe roll the neck, just to move the energy around. And when you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open and tell me how you feel.
Literally feel like I can walk on water. Wait, how did you heal me?
You did the work, it wasn't me. You allowed yourself to sit with the pain, you alchemized it into power. And not just any power, but divine power.
I've got the power. I'm about to ask my daughter to do the dishes right now.
You actually learn how to decode your emotions. Your entire life is going to change because you're changing it from the inside out, not the outside in. You stop feeling like your emotions control you. This was my biggest challenges in my life. There are literally times where I felt like my emotions were going to kill me. And I don't like using words like that, but that's the truth. That's exactly how it felt. And what I love about this method is it's going to allow you to trust yourself deeper and to trust God and to feel way more safer in your body. Because if you're wanting to manifest the house, the car, the husband, the business, you're not going to be able to sustain it. You can manifest it, sure. That's what New Age spirituality will teach you. But nobody teaches you how to have the capacity to hold it and how to sustain it. This is not New Age spirituality that I teach. It's embodiment, it's nervous system regulation, and divine partnership. If this landed for you today, save this method, practice it, share it with a woman that's really going through it, that can help her gain control back in her body and to walk this path beside you. And don't judge what you are moving through and going through right now. This could be your greatest remembrance back to your truest essence. All right, ladies, that is all I got for you today. I love you because I am you. Please go out into the world and do good things. And Mom, if you watch this video, I love you. Thank you for being my example client today. I'm sure I'll get a lecture later. I'll go do the dishes right now, I promise.